Hey folks, welcome back to Trusty Bar Gaming for another episode of Star Citizen. We're in our C2 today. We're going to be doing some bunker missions. They have once again changed the bunker missions up. The turrets have been reactivated. So even bunkers that we used to do where we go to help them with a security threat, help them eliminate enemy forces, support their security detail that's already there, those turrets are now all firing on us. All these bases that have turrets, they're all firing on us. And they have beefed them up, and they are doing massive amounts of damage. So your option is to take your normal ship that you take, which normally for me, a daily driver, is the Terrapin Medic, and park outside, but then you have to run in. Well, now they've also added Copian. Each Copian that bites you is a 25% of your health goes every time they bite you. So you can imagine it doesn't take long for that to really mess you up. So we're going to go back to taking the C2. We've got the Razor with us. It's one of my smallest ships with a quantum drive. So if something happens to the C2, I can still quantum to a facility that has a port, recall the ship, claim it. We've got a 4 SCU box for loot. We do have our Ursa medic with us that has a spawn and a medical bed for medical needs. And then we also bought the Trumbull Nova tank, heavy tank. So we may park outside the turrets and take the Trumbull Nova tank in. The main gun on it does quite a bit of damage to those turrets, or it used to. I haven't checked it since the update. As usual, I haven't tested this theory out. I have gone to some bunkers, and it was not pretty. And so, of course, the first thing I do is turn the video on instead of going and test it, so you can test it with me and see how it all works out. So we're going to take this, we're going to go run some bunkers and see what we can get done. And there they are, boys and girls, there they are. And front shield's already down. So when I said they beefed them up, you can see they actually beefed them up. And they're still firing at me. And you can see that you can't even target them and they can hit you from out here. And that took a few hits and the shields were down. If you were in a smaller craft, that would have been absolutely brutal. So it shows you how far out you have to get now, and why you need to bring something that and like this is way out here in the flats. There's not much to hide behind. Whereas you used to be able to get low and sneak up on some of these. Alright, there's one down. This thing bulletproof?
go. I'll cover you.
Used to be you couldn't run these guys over. How the fuck am I incapacitated? So when you run them over, they let them into the ship. It lets him into the vehicle. That's what happened. He was shooting me from inside the fucking vehicle. No, please. So now we can take the medic, or we can fly there. Something's not there. Let's see if we can get these pictures in. I already need some of those, so it's going to be good. I just want to make it good. Yeah, it's okay. Yes. So I'll get this shot. Show my attention over there.
Check fire.
That enemy players inside the tank is shooting out. I don't have any weapons in here. Any ammo, everything's on my body. So what we got is what we got. And these guys now just keep spawning. Alright, let's put some of our gear up. Again, we're gonna have to watch out for them fucking copium. So now that you have the turrets down and the guys outside, they'll continue to spawn, and while you're in here trying to clear this, they'll be out there shooting your vehicle. And sometimes they'll blow it up. That's why I like the tank, it has heavy shields. Right, somebody in. There are dead guys everywhere. Friendly. down there? Oh, there he is. Gotta get over there. So they have definitely beefed this up. Not only with Copian and beefed up turrets, but more enemies that continue to spawn. And of course they have impeccable aim. And then even after you clear this, they will continue to spawn. So it makes it kind of hard to pick up loot. Also, not all of them are going to be marked with the yellow tags you see.
Shit, missed.
Not sure where that guy is. And we got a tier 3. Alright, so it's showing us the property's clear. But again, it's not clear. The mission's cleared. You're still gonna have to fight. And you have a time limit as usual. So whereas you used to be able to bring a box down here, once you cleared it, you know, that was pretty much it. It's not that way anymore. I would hate to have to keep up with the box, knowing that you're constantly having to fight. I also moved some of the boxes behind these walls back here. We're just going to take some ammo and guns, stuff that we can sell. Where this guy's going, there it is. I'm not a big fan of these F55s. But they do sell. They're worth some good money. He's got a sniper. He's got a sniper. Not a big fan of the arrowhead either, but it's worth some good money. This Citadel armor is sought after. People really like it. But you can't pull it off of them like you used to. You used to be able to pull it off of them, put it on the ground, and use a tractor beam to get it out. You can't do that anymore. It puts it right back on them. Oh, my backpack's maxed out. So basically we have to make multiple trips if we want to come back and get the rest. And you can hear they're shooting my vehicle outside. So it'd be nice to pick up guns and stuff up here like we used to, but like I said, they're just going to keep spawning. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That's the problem when you carry multiple guns on your backpack. If you don't have space for it, it will throw it on the ground. Since we don't have a box in here, we'll just throw everything in here and then put it in the box when we get back on the ship. Right now we need to get out of here before they blow this thing up. So don't run over them, because it'll just put them in the vehicle with you. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this one. As you can see, these are some of the bugs and glitches that you have to work through. We leave them in so you can see what all's going on. We'll claim the tank. We didn't have anything in it that was important. We hadn't put any weapons or anything in it. We did make it back with a little bit of loot, some guns, a little bit of armor, the Citadel armor. And of course we made it back, so that's the biggest thing. Got paid for that mission. But again, these are just some of the things that you have to deal with when you're going to play Star Citizen. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to all those that are liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.